Welcome to Storytime with Indy. Today is the last day for our Storybook Advent Calendar. Let's find out what today's story will be. The Night Before Christmas. On the night before Christmas, all over the house, not a sound could be heard, not even a mouse. All the stockings were hung up with care, with hope that Santa would soon be there. My sister and I snuggled in our beds as thoughts of presents filled up in our heads. Kate wished for a skateboard, I dreamed of a toy car, until we fell asleep by the light of the stars. Though suddenly late on Christmas Eve, I heard a noise that I couldn't believe. We rushed to the window and looked outside. Then we gasped as we stared with our eyes open wide. Then can you guess what we saw appear? A sleigh full of toys and 8 flying reindeer. Driving the sleigh was Santa Claus too. He whistled and shouted to his reindeer crew. Go Dasher, go Dancer, go Prancer and Vixen. Fly Comet, fly Cupid, fly Donner and Blitzen. Fly to the roof and at the top of the wall. Fly away, fly away, fly away all. The next thing I knew, I could hear on the roof the clippity-clopping of each reindeer hoof. We ran to the living room and what did we see? Santa Claus was coming down our chimney. He was dressed all in red from his head to his foot. His clothes were all sprinkled with black chimney soot. He put down the presents he'd flung over his back. I wished more than anything I could peek in that sack. His eyes were so sparkly, his dimples were merry, his cheeks were like roses and his nose were like a cherry. He had a kind face and a big round belly that shook when he laughed like a big bowl full of jelly. He filled our stockings and tapped on his nose, then with a friendly nod up the chimney he rose. He jumped back into his sleigh, cleared his throat and with a cough, so his team knew right then it was time to take off. I heard him call out as he flew out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. The end. Thank you for reading the books from my Storybook Advent Calendar over the last 24 days. Merry Christmas.